Hi folks, welcome to the TechAmi tutorials. So in this session, we are going to learn about another important design patterns of JavaScript design pattern, which is Mixins design pattern basically. And this design pattern is very important. So what are mixins actually? So mixins are a great way to mix functions and instances of a class after they have been created. So in other words, you can say you could use mixins to add interesting functions to our car class that we have created earlier. So let me demonstrate. So I just switch here. Okay. So for make it simple, I need to remove or comment and remove directly. So I can remove this SUV and this case required and this SUV is not required. Is not required. All right, now we can start. So what are mixins actually? So for mixins, what we have to do is we first need to create object here. Let's say let car mixin, and it is gonna contain a method like rev engine. And this method is going to return a template string which is console. It's a template string basically. It's a backtick base, not a simple commas or inverted commas. It is a backtick. That is that is the new feature that is introduced in ES6 version. So you can watch it when very soon I'm gonna release a tutorial on ES6 new features. So where you can, learn about all these features. So it is nothing. It is just going to, uh, I mean, work as a simple template string. This is gonna return the engine. So engine is this dot engine is doing broom broom. Okay. All right. So what this mixin function is going to do is it is always gonna console this line. So basically, this engine is doing broom broom. All right. Okay. So for that thing, what we need to do is we need to add this mixin into the car constructor. And how we can do it? Simple. For this we have object dot assign method available in the JavaScript. In that method it will take first a object. Okay, it object where we are going to do changes. So I'm going to add an object of car constructor and its prototype. So in this prototype I am going to add the car mixin, this car mixin. So basically what I am doing is I am assigning this car mixin to cars prototype. Prototypes are nothing, it is simple as a class constructor. Here we have created, yeah, here is it. All right. So earlier in ES5 we have prototypes. So that is function constructor earlier in ES5, and where we use prototypes. In ES6 we got the new syntax, is a class syntax for the function constructor. So it is nothing, not much different, same. So we can use prototype here. So here I'm going to assign this prototype equal to car mixins basically. All right. Okay. So now we have the car mixin available inside the car prototype. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I have this Civic this auto manufacturer, and we are going to create a new civic car. And after that, let's see, is it working or not? First of all, then make it first, so there is no second constructor available. Let's see. I think we were getting something unexpected out of input, syntax error. Oh, I think missing this section here. Alright, okay, so let's see if it is working. Yes, it is working perfectly fine. We are able to see the car that we have just created with this Civic. Civic is this one. Alright, okay, so now what we have to do is we have assigned this car mixing object to cars prototype. So you can directly say we have access to this rev engine method. Yeah, you can see. So when I am going to call this method, it is gonna take engine value from here. Okay, because it is a constructor of car's prototype. Inside the car we have engine, and this engine is gonna add to this place here. So let's see if it is printing again something. Alright, okay, so you can see this V8 engine is doing room. Alright, because we don't need this console. And now we can see, yes, this V8 is doing room. Alright, and similar way we can change it. If we want to check CT engine, we simply change them, and now V6 is doing room. So this is how Mixins works. So Mixins are nothing, we are mixing functionality with the existing features, so nothing else. So this is all about Mixins design pattern. You can try yourself and let's see. Okay, so if you have learned something today, so please hit the like button and give your valuable comments, and anything that you want to see improvement, you can give your feedback. I love the feedback actually. And please don't forget to subscribe my channels, because I'm regularly updating my channel with the new tutorials. You always gonna get something new for your learning, so please subscribe my channel. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. Keep learning. Bye.